And now please welcome DougKitchen. Oh, y'all can do better than that. Please welcome DougKitchen.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out spaces, worn out places, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are building up their sorrows. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I gotta drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it kind of hurtful and I kind of hard to take. The dreams in which I'm dying, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for their daily feel-good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel a way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it kind of helpful and I kind of hard to take. Things are gone in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Well, that was a little madder than I'd hoped. So, a mad world. You know, I grew up in Katona, not that far from here. And it was a nice, soft commuter town. And things were different than they are now. I remember in elementary school, we had dodgeball and spelling bees, right? And then once a month I had to put on my suit and go dance with the girls, and waltz and stuff like that. I didn't like that. In the winter we had huge snowball fights, like 20 kids up and down the streets, and 2 feet of snow all the time, and sledding. And it was a different time. We didn't have to deal with the things that I'm hearing about today on the news, and it's kind of scary. But of course, the one thing that made us feel really good was when we had to get under our desks in case of a nuclear attack, and we'd be safe back there. Lee's nodding. He remembers that very well. But for me, that all changed. I graduated in '69 from John Jay. I'm pretty old, and I enlisted in the Marines. And then I volunteered for Westpac, which to civilians is Vietnam. And they put me on a boat, put me in charge of 36 Marines with 6 machine gun teams and 6 rocket teams. And we went up and down the coast of Vietnam for 5 months and then came home. So part of me was like, oh shit. But part of me was like, whew, thank you. But then I got home and, I expected kind of a nice welcome, but we didn't get that back then. They were really tough on us, and I was called a lot of names that I couldn't believe. And but at the same time, you couldn't do anything about it because, I can't be killing my neighbors. That wouldn't work out too well. But that was a joke, by the way. Anyway, so what happened after that is I kind of got lost for a while. I got lost and moved to Virginia. And I've been singing in bands my entire life, from like 15 to about 35. And about 35, I gave all that up. Not because I wanted to, but half my family had died from tragic circumstances, kind of young. And I was like afraid I was next. And I didn't want that to happen. And I knew that my drinking and drugging would probably make that happen. So in 1985, I got sober, 38 years ago. 38 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I try sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to let it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. I wake up in the morning and I step outside. I take a deep breath and I get real high, and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, I say, hey, what's going on? And I try, and oh my God, do I try. I try all the time in this institution. And I pray every day. I pray every fucking day for the revolution. And I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. I wake up in the morning and I step outside. I take a deep breath and I get real high, and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, I say, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? 28 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Thank you very much. So for 38 years, I've been learning how to live a life. I mean, I don't know how many of you have ever, like been blacked out or had a lot of drinking problems. I don't know, but I know I had a lot. And you don't really know much about living a normal life, But I was lucky. I got sober and things happened for me. I was able to go to a trade and get a trade and just love it and get a real life. And this poor woman in the back has been with me now 25 years. We celebrate our anniversary. But my family, taught me that if you want to live, live now. Don't wait. So I've done a lot of crazy things. Early on, I got involved in scuba diving, and we just didn't scuba dive. We started wreck diving and going down like 300 feet with dry suits and going inside shipwrecks. And man, it was fun. Terrifying fun. I'm lucky we didn't lose anybody. A lot of people died doing that. And then I got into camping and kayaking and backpacking, a lot of fun things. And now I ride a motorcycle, and I ride too fast and I ride too often, but I really love it. And a lot of my clients get nervous and they're like, "Oh, Doug, don't kill yourself on a motorcycle," And I say, "I'm sorry, but it's my life." This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. No silent prayer for faith departed. And I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. And I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. Well, it's this is for the one who stood their ground. It's for Risa and Gabe, they never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Love, it isn't like you gotta make your own break. It's my life, it's now or never. And I ain't gonna live forever. And I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like the open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. And I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Kenneth Garvin on piano. I thought you ladies were gonna dance. What happened? You better stand tall when they're calling you out. You don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, it's now or never. It's my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is DougKitchen.
Thank you very much.